Mrs. Wright and Ms. Warren, for this part of our meeting, you guys have brought some work samples, and we want to take a look just at our early impact and results of our first round of our SBAC practices and thinking maps. We had talked as a group of setting up that our objective really was, did they take the prompt, determine which map to use based off that prompt, connect it to a flow map for their brainstorming of the paragraph, and then be able to write a paragraph or a multi-paragraph essay from it. So looking at the work samples you brought in, as well as just what both of you guys have done this first round with your groups, how many students were able to identify using a one-sided multi-flow map for the explain why prompt and bring it into a flow map for their paragraph?
For me, 14 out of my 14 students, they were able to make the objective with teacher assistance.
With teacher assistance,
Yeah.
okay. And Ms. Lauren, for your first round?
Yeah, same thing. All of my kids in my group were able to produce both of those maps with, I mean, it was guided, but with
Okay.
teacher assistance, but they were all able to do it, yeah.
Okay. And yeah, the samples are looking really nice, so that's
Yeah.
great that you were able to walk them through the steps.
Yeah.
But just for the rest of our team, as we're looking into, we're starting round 2 of this next week and incorporating more groups into it. Is there anything that you guys see that maybe we need to do in our next steps?
I think they look great, but it would be nice to see that the kids take the initiative to do it themselves without us asking them to do it or reminding them to do it.
Right. So it looks like, did you find that they needed your assistance this first round? Do you think they could have done it independently the first round?
I think they mostly could have done it independently, but I think guiding them to which map to use was what was the key
Okay.
there, is what they really needed help in, that because there's the use of the cause and effect, that,
Yes.
that doing the reasons and proving why was kind of the setup here for that one-sided multi-flow. But other than that, I think they could have easily filled in the rest. Just I wanted to walk them through just to make sure that they understood the process
Okay.
of it.
So as you guys move into round 2, what you might want to adjust when we look at our lessons is, and we might have to extend our time, is doing one round with an explain why where you're modeling through, and then let's develop a second prompt for them that they have to do this independently. And then we'll meet back together and progress monitor how they did on that. So in closing our meeting today, we have our next steps for round 2. Look at what you have for your writing prompt. Let's develop a second one that they can do independently, are our next steps. For our closure today, we're sitting again with our, basically like we do with our students, a think, pair, share. So I want you guys to just think for a minute on, through the lens of this first round, what is one success that you had as a teacher or that the students had using thinking maps? So take a moment to think on that. And then remember, for a think, pair, share, we think. We're going to pair up. So just like we do with our students, we have AB partners. And when you're ready, just turn and face your AB partner and share your reflection on something from session 1 just to close out our meeting today to end just on a positive. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you.
So, what do you think? I think
Yeah, they do.
They were